Welcome to the first episode of the Surreal Cunt Life of Molati,
Trendale,
and this is our first episode, and the purpose of this episode is really just to give you guys a thorough video of who we are and introduce ourselves.
Well, first and foremost, I'm Trendale. I'm 22. I'm a Pisces, and you know,
I'm 19. I'm a Leo, August 21st, Leo Nation. Originally, I'm from Pensacola, Florida. I've lived a few places. My parents are in the military. I'm a military brat.
well, I ain't no military brat. I ain't from Pensacola or nothing like that. But I am from an old little small country town, Fitzgerald. It's in Georgia. We got chickens.
We're both country girls. I mean, when I say I moved around, every place I lived, it was still country.
Girl done been across the world, California, Vegas,
Well,
Texas.
That's a dream. I've lived in Texas. Shout out to Fort Hood. It don't owe me shit.
You've ever been to California?
My brother stays in San Diego. He actually just got stationed there.
I used to live in girl, I can't even think of it right now, but it's on the outskirts of California anyways.
Isn't weed legal in California?
Yeah.
I think
But the cost of living is higher than giraffe pussy.
yeah, you gotta be sickening when you go to California. You gotta be like grand, coins, all of the above. Cause them bitches in Cali, they don't play no game.
But the thing that I do like about California is that, bitch, when I went out there, I had the time of my life. Like, it was giving me so much that I couldn't even bear, bitch. I was like, yes, God, wait a minute, pause, slow down.
My brother, like I said, my brother's stationed in San Diego. I've been trying to get down there.
I just thought about it. It's San Bernardino. That's why I used to stay here.
I heard that in a movie.
Really?
Did a movie occur in San Bernardino?
Well, not when I stayed down there, didn't you?
That sounds very familiar.
It's the power of the life. Do what?
Cunt life. Yeah.
Bitch. You know what? I can't help but to notice. But you is beat. You know that? Like, girl, you is on.
Oh my God, sister. You're over. You're slave.
Girl, I just get a little kids, just a little
light. A little light tea. Not too much. Nothing too much, you guys. This is our first video. We're still trying to get the hang of things. Being in front of a camera. You would think as pretty as we both are that, it will come natural, but it's definitely.
So, I have to ask. Okay. I know that you like doing makeup. So, do you want to be a makeup artist, or do you want to have your own brand?
Honestly, I would say makeup. I have an infatuation with makeup more so than me wanting to be a makeup artist. Right. I think I want to model more than anything else. But if makeup jump starts that, part of my career, then so be it. But
because you do a very good job at makeup, and I do tell you all that. I tell you that all the time. But you do a very good job.
I feel like this, sister. I do just as good of a job with makeup as you do with hair, because I feel like you definitely came through for a bitch. I mean, my bang got bodies. It's doing nothing. It's doing numbers.
You never sleep on a girl, you hear me?
So,
never.
I feel like the two of us, we like motherfucking yin and yang in this bitch. You tackle the hair, I'm gonna tackle the face, and when we do it, it get done.
But you so serious. But you beat, though. You beat. Like you are. Like
You're beat. We're beat. It's just a real cunt life of us.
But, time.
I think we should explain what that cunt means, because I feel like people are so used to that word being used in such a vulgar term, in such a horrific term. or a disgusting term, because that doesn't cunt mean like vagina.
Yeah.
But not in our world.
Bitch, not in mine.
Cunt for us. Basically, let me explain cunt to our viewers. Cunt for us meaning we're that thin line between girl and guy. Cause we don't want to be girls, but we're guys, but we wear makeup, hair, heels, and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's not like to be pretty.
Yeah, we're men, but we're pretty men, and that's kind of what drives us. It's not when I'm in the mirror getting dressed and I'm putting on my put-on. My goal is not, okay, how much can I look like a girl?
Right.
It's how pretty can a bitch get?
But you know, a lot of people get cunt and butch queen mixed up.
They do.
And I'm not a butch queen. I'm far from that.
No.
Bitch, I don't want to be a butch queen. Not saying there's nothing wrong.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a butch queen, but butch queens, I feel like, and I'm not trying to heterosexualize gay relationships, but I feel like cunt and butch queens belong together because they're different. Like, butch queen is like that pretty man, but it's like that masculine feel. You know, it's that pretty masculine feel. Cunts is more like, you know, hey, how are you? You know, but not a transgender. Not to be confused with transgender. We're not having identity crisis. We love being men. We're just pretty. We're cunts.
And then, you know, like, I don't know, maybe it's just other gays judging other gay people, but I know, like, previous, you know, now with heels, they be like, why he wearing them heels? Or people necessarily gotta say, you gotta have them hair to wear heels.
This is my thing with those statements, because I've heard a few statements like that towards myself with, you know, me having on hair and makeup and then having on boy clothes and some fucking sneakers. They say that's wrong or that's a pickle or whatever. But let me say this. People in the gay community, they're so used to seeing the same thing over and over and over again, to the point where when they see something different or something they don't understand, instead of them reaching out and saying, hey, you know, shout out to you for being different because I've never seen nobody do that before, they lash into you, what we call lashing into you, saying it's wrong or, you know, picking on that person. Embrace your difference. Everybody's different. Just because we put on hair and makeup don't mean we got to get in drag. That's a different genre of gay for us.
You right about that.
You know what I'm saying? Just because we put on lashes and heels don't mean we're a transsexual. That's a different genre of gay for us.
But I honestly think when you say stuff and you know, see people like that, they automatically judge us and put it all in one category.
Definitely.
And I'm not.
Definitely.
Like, I feel like I'm so big to be out of that category.
Don't try to put me in a box. Because you can't. You can never, I tell people all the time.
Bitch, I'm too talented to be in one box. Like, bitch, you gotta hit me in multiple boxes, okay? Like, that box there just ain't for me.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fit in it.
No, like, it's...
Because you gotta worry about me physically, then you gotta worry about my ego, then you gotta worry about my attitude, and then my personality on top of that. You can't put all that shit with me in one box. I'm sorry.
It's the power of the lash. Do what? And you gonna get me in trouble.
Okay, you can stop the video. Cause you was putting your hand up trying to single me like, damn, y'all went over time, niggas. Shit.
And you still